primates. Links to the video we reacted to today are in the description below. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell to be notified whenever we go live or put out new content. It really helps us out. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show. Ooh, you got a little bit of trash there? Did I get rid of that? Did that make you feel better? Yeah, did you? What was that? It was stuck on your head. It's okay, baby. Sorry, Taco. I pulled something out of his hair. He had like something like gum or something stuck on there. I don't know what it was. Oh, now he's all excited. Now he's all happy. Okay. I feel like the candied fried chicken is overkill. It is. It feels like it's instantaneous. Like you're gonna need to start taking some Lizzo. You know, you're gonna have to start taking some of that diabetes medication. A little too much. I feel like at that point, like, what can you actually? I'm trying to think. What can you candy that would like go well? Cause even I don't know about y'all, but bro, eating a candied apple is a chore. I don't know. Eating a candied apple is a freaking chore, cause you gotta like bite through the crust, and then you got soft apple in the inside. Like, how do you eat it? You freaking take a bite out of it. You get sugar all over yourself. It's freaking annoying. I don't know. The only time I like candied apples is when cute women are eating candied apples, and that's mainly because it's at a festival or something, you know. Anyway, play. Let's see, this is, Some Ordinary Gamers. This is a video about a streamer so disgusting, even Kick banned him forever. Which is pretty wild, because Kick never bans anybody. Alright, let's check it out before we end the stream.
Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar. Today's topic of discussion is going to be a little bit dark, okay? We're talking about a situation that involves, minors, okay? A little kick.com action. I think you can see where this whole situation is sadly going. So if you're of weaker constitutions, I just want to give you a full alert right here. We're going to be looking into a layer of degeneracy that I feel needs to be absolutely called out. Now, last night I was witnessing a stream. Occasionally I'll put on a kick stream, just if it is
Our Indian father raised us well.
degenerate enough to see if things
You talking
really
about Muda?
go
What do you
to the
mean?
point of no return. But I believe last night I think I've seen one of the most disgusting clips imaginable. Now, today's target of discussion are two IRL, I guess you could say kick streamers, edgy streamers if you will.
Is he Indian? I don't actually know.
And then John Zerka. Now, if you've been anywhere around kick.com streaming or you've seen commentary channels cover it, you've probably heard some of these names being caught in some of the stupidest fails you could ever imagine, okay? Now, I want to start off by just showing you a joke, for instance. Now, this is Zerka's.
Oh, he's Indian. He's Canadian?
He said, yeah, I'm a P-word. We all have flaws.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get any more straightforward than that, does it? Zerka... That says it all, my dude.
Flaws, where he's dressed up as Mario, and I guess the joke is Mario is the P word and whatnot. Maybe he's got like a weird pedo mustache, so to speak. You know, forget about it. This is
that what it's supposed to be? I did not interpret it like that at all. I thought he was just confessing to something.
This isn't Fisher-Price hour. Let's just use the words like we should, okay? Forget the yellow dollar sign. Now, I don't know what the joke here necessarily is. Like, haha, I'm a pedo, boys. Ooh, funny.
Ooh,
now, anybody
I'm gonna come after you.
12 will probably have the same reaction that I do, where they ask you what the actual joke is, okay? Now, if somebody jokes about this is a pretty serious thing to joke about, okay? You probably don't want to be caught in situations.
Like, it's one thing to joke about it. It's a whole other thing to be like, the joke being, I am one. You know, like, there's a big difference. There's a big difference between, pedo jokes. Oh, what you doing on Sunday? Oh, I'm going to church. Oh, you going to get diddled by the priest? Oh, he got it. Oh, pedo joke on the Catholic Church. That's one thing. But to go on Twitter and be like, I am one. Like, that's just like, it's like, okay, the joke was lost in translation and it was bad. Like, you can't get any worse.
Situations where people are actually maybe thinking you are a pedo, right? Maybe you don't want to be banned potentially from Kick, by the way, indefinitely it seems. 404, both accounts been hit with it, okay? Where's the George Bush meme?
Okay, but like for how many days? Because Kick likes to ban people for like 3 days.
President, there have been a second ban has hit Kick for allegedly soliciting a minor, okay? You probably don't want to be hit with things like that. So,
Almost
what was the
sneezed.
story, ladies and gentlemen? Last night, as these individuals were IRL streaming, it seems as though they had started to bring some women over to the house. Now, one of these girls, right over here, and I'm going to be blurring faces just because if this girl is actually underage, I don't really feel comfortable showing her on the channel. But this girl is visibly underage, okay? To give you an idea, all right, I've been around the block. I'm 30 years old myself. I've been to my fair share of clubs.
30! I'm not too far away from that now, am I?
And social outings. I can tell you right now, anybody looks that young, I am staying far away, okay? Because let me tell you right now, catching a charge down the road is just not worth it.
Absolutely.
One of the easiest parts about my career is an
like I said, if anyone's genuinely concerned, go to a bar. There's at least some kind of guarantee they're gonna be 21 or older.
Content creators just not doing kids, okay? It's literally just that easy, okay?
The 60-year-old joked about being 12 when he asked to present an ID. Turns out she didn't have one. Yeah, because she's a minor.
It doesn't seem that easy for these guys.
Of course she didn't have one. She's a freaking minor.
They have a whole slew of clips that have been floating around.
Yeah, you freaking look your card, and you don't accept anything besides the card.
Internet of them actually interacting.
Can't be a bad bouncer.
With these minors. So the clips that I'm not showing you, this one in particular.
I'll tell you one thing, bro. Don't take up the bouncer job because you are bad at carding.
Imagine this Coke can was this girl. Zerka basically goes full on, or full contact. Okay. Now, if this girl is a minor in this situation,
16.
then Zerka is treading some very dangerous waters. Now, if you sleep with this individual, to give you an idea where this was allegedly filmed, from my understanding, Florida, the age of consent is 18 years of age. Okay, anybody below that, go right to the slammer. Okay, do not cross go straight to fucking jail. So throughout the night, it gets wild as they're laying together, cuddling together, doing adult things together.
And this is on stream?
And of course, throughout the night, the chat basically wanted to get involved and asked them, "Bro, is there any ID to showcase here? Like, is it? Can we get some identifications?" And one of the IDs that they were showing, and I'm going to be blurring faces, of course, over here. This is a Floridian driver's license, where you can see the date of birth, DOB. It's a bit hard to tell. December 1st, somewhere in 1990 something. Now, immediately right off the bat, this was whatever, but some had started to say maybe this was a fake driver's license. Because later on, Heel Mike, the individual right here, posts another driver's license with a slightly different looking date of...
No freaking way! He showed his license.
Birth going on. Now, maybe these are different women
BS.
Or whatnot, but it's a pretty sketchy
He
situation.
showed a different license or a fake one.
The thing about it is, these two idiots have been trying to kind of rewrite history, but the thing about live streaming is the content is uploaded to a fucking website, meaning that anybody can just look up the actual VODs and verify information for themselves. So that same clip I showed you where they were looking through driver IDs and, you know, Zerka basically getting really close to what could be an alleged minor, the first clip is damning to listen to. Let's watch this one.
I said, what? She said, December 1st, go ask her birthday later and see if it's the same birthday.
This is not, you're trolling me.
I'm not trolling you.
Okay, dude.
People in the chat just saying, like, she's 16, bro. She's 16.
No, because I'm used to Canada. In Canada, you can go to 17, 16. I've never done it, but you can do it.
Yeah, I'm used to Canada. In Canada, 17, 16, that's fine. What is the legal? Bro really said in Canada, 17, 16 is fine. He said he's used to Canada. It is 16 in Canada. What? I didn't know that.
Like,
what can you do, bro? He's used to Canadian. Canadians like 16-year-olds.
What the?
What can you do?
What is going on? The look of the man, like, oh my god, but in Canada you can go down to like 16 or something. No, we're going with Floridian law here, which is where apparently this was filmed. Now, obviously, the look on this person's face when they have to be confronted with, oh my god, was that person bringing a fake ID? You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to deny fake IDs and people looking a little too young can be a real situation. But these scumbags, who, by the way, are 29 and 30, I believe, respectively, are a lot older than these, like, girls, and they should have stayed away. They should have taken one glance. Your brain does a really great job of, like, you can look at somebody for 0.1 seconds and go, yeah, very young looking. You probably don't...
Yeah, they don't look like they drink alcohol. They don't look like they, have developed breasts. Just
You
saying,
need to check
just an
IDs. If
example.
you think you need to check an ID?
No
and you
shame
think
to my A cups out there. Shout out, I love you. But
you
just
need
saying.
to do an entire background check.
I got an
Probably
idea,
should
is what I'm
go
saying,
away.
you know, before I
Tons
do
of other
anything.
women to go pick up on. But I imagine with the way these scumbags act, any woman over the age of 21 that has any brain cell functioning or learned something about these kind of guys or knows what a red flag is probably wouldn't go near scumbags like this. But then again, it gets even wilder, okay? I'm only focused on Zerka. The other idiot here, Heel Mike, had this to say when the chat was confronting him about fake IDs, and this is where it actually gets really gut-wrenching to listen to. So
Oh, great! It's not even at the worst part yet.
prepare for this.
Mike, I'm just looking out for you. We don't like teenage girls. I do. So leave.
Well, there you go. That's about where it gets. Yeah, that's about, yeah. I mean, he said it. I mean,
I love them. I love them. So get the out of here.
Ooh, god damn.
I mean, hey, at least he's an honest pedo.
That's like the worst clip to have out there. You know, he's not really helping these allegations out in any capacity.
That's the thing, though. The
yeah,
fact that he's
somebody
like,
in
well,
his
I'm used to
audience is just
Canada.
watching
It's
out for him.
16
It's
there.
like, hey, man,
he has it in his
probably shouldn't be
mind.
getting
He has it in
involved
his
with no
brain. He wants him a 16-year-old. Like, you know, you get what I'm saying? Just listen to the way he talks about it.
minors, and his only response is like a scumbag. Bro, I want him. This man is like 30 years old, dressed up like an actual fuckboy from the worst state college in history, and he's trying to act all hard and badass about it.
Stay on my stream. I don't give a fake ID. Good. Good. I didn't even know they made those.
Who is that lady on the back? Is it part of like the content teams on Kick?
You losers.
Oh, who cares about fake IDs? I don't know they
That's what I never got. Like, the people, like these two ladies in the back, are they just sitting there listening to him? You get what I'm saying? And just being like no one's gonna freaking, you know what I mean? Like,
Now,
get out of the
could
frame?
argue- Yo, Muda, what if this is like a character? But I mean, like, at what point is playing a character and then possibly being involved in a real crime? Like, there are some real issues that we got to be tackling on here. And that's one of the things that I really, really have been having a hard time trying to understand. Now, since then, all right, since yesterday, these two have basically been on some form of PR control for themselves, literally trying to rewrite history, okay? So, for instance, one of the Zerka's account decided to go, I did nothing wrong, followed every professional step by ID checking with multiple people and making sure that it was
With multiple people. How about you ID check the actual underage minor?
real by asking Abby before going on with the IRL stream. So, a trusted worker of ours clearly sniped us for clout on our off day and lied non-stop with a real ID of her friend's sister that looks just like her. We ditched all the other girls because they were not verified by this worker and stuck with the one girl that was clearly a clout-chasing plant.
Bro, this is some straight up P. Diddy Drake situation. They got another girl named Abby to pimp them. Oh, sorry, not pimp. That's the wrong word. To get them. Let's say get them. They hired a girl to get them other girls to get on the stream with them. How is this not the same exact thing as what like P. Diddy and all them are doing, where they hire a woman to convince other women to come to the places so that they can get drugged and R-worded, so to speak? Like, how is that not the same? The fact that they had to hire a woman to get all these women on the stream, like, this is what's so odd to me, what's so creepy to me.
And the nuke to the whole broadcast. We did not delete the VOD because we've got
We ditched all the other girls because they were not verified. She basically went out and looked for a bunch of clout-chasing teenagers for this dude.
hide. We put our whole lives and opinions on 24-hour broadcasts and say whatever we want openly for years. Now try answering this question without joking. What would you have done differently?
I would have not said any of that. I would have not done any of that. I wouldn't have anybody. I wasn't in 110% full-blown knowledge. Not only knowledge, but investigative work, just to make sure and guarantee that whoever this is, they are A, not a minor, and B, why do you need to have minors on your stream? It's your stream. Why are other people on it? I never understood that. I never understood these freaking streams where they're like streaming in a house with like 20 other freaking people and stuff. It's like, it's a freaking stream. What are you here for? I thought you were here for the person. I thought you were here for the personality.
would not have ever gotten involved in that situation.
Throwing their
I can
trusted
probably say
worker
that
under
for
the bus.
99.9%
Yeah, Abby's
of
getting
the
screwed.
average people watching this. Not the 9-year-olds that are probably thinking you guys are the shit and then they'll eventually grow out of this at some point. It's one of the reasons why these people eventually lose their entire careers or succumb to snorting so much fucking cocaine and imploding on themselves that they become a lost relic of the older age, okay? These people are not based individuals. They're people that are unfortunately the targets of serious allegations, and they're not helping themselves with their own jokes or their own actions. And I think as a community, we should all come together and laugh at this stuff collectively because, yeah, these people bring it upon themselves. And honestly, by laughing
idiots.
and calling out their stupidity, it's only really that you'll get actual younger people to watch this stuff and really learn and think, oh yeah, maybe this shit isn't as based as I once thought. God damn. So anyways, Dumb and Dumber comes out and says, last night we got set up by a trusted worker of mine. This is me kicking out the girls. Secret recording, by the way.
You have secret recordings of you kicking out women from the house. That just sounds bad to me.
She wanted fame so bad that she tried taking us down for it. They both snakes, nasty and evil women. Told you we are innocent, you stupid fucks.
I didn't even know.
I thought I wouldn't have
Swear on the Bible and God
on the
and
fucking
Christ.
Bible.
Swear on your
I would not
swear on your
promise you.
mother,
On my
your
mother,
dad, your whole
on my
family.
dad.
You see how, right off the bat, this is the wrong way to go about it. You're asking them to swear to you. Like, who? Like, bro, can we stop playing? How many times have you seen a courtroom where the guy says, but your honor, she said that she was this. She said she was over 18, your honor.
Look at me. Your whole
She
family's
said it,
gone.
your honor.
If you
Yeah, that
don't
doesn't
say
freaking
it,
matter, does it, dude?
You're above 18.
I'm above 18 on my whole family.
Swear to God.
I swear to God.
Abby, you have been
I
friends
swear
with
to
her?
God.
Bro, if you gotta get them to like put their hand on the Bible, just don't get involved, you jackasses. I mean, is this like, dude, this is like the most basic shit that you can ever tell somebody. Like,
It's
come
called
on
logic.
Now, from what it seems, somebody
Well, common
even jumped
sense.
in and contacted the father of the situation and asked, yo, is this person your daughter? And they're like, yeah, she is. Is she underage? Yeah, what the hell? She's 16. Now, I can't confirm the veracity of
I mean, come on.
this message.
Yeah,
but
I
given
don't see
the
any
fact that
names.
we've got possible fake IDs and everything, probably should stay away from anybody of that age, period.
I
Now,
think Yuri or Yuji or whoever the freak, I think her dad needs to freaking get a little bit more, pay a little bit more fucking attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse there, but come on.
has been one of the other frontline
My bad, YouTube.
journalists
Freak! I know I can't do that. I can't curse.
in this situation, trying to get to the bottom of the
Budget
story.
attention.
And he is one that straight up tells you, like I'm telling you, this man's straight up lying. They asked for her ID. She said she didn't have it, and I showed you the clip of them actually looking through her identification. Zerka continues to kiss her, and Josiah said she shouldn't, but she has no ID. And Mike,
She shouldn't
literally,
be
we
here.
played the clip. They ain't ID checking.
She shouldn't be here. She has no ID, is basically what he said. You're a blank, bro. We ain't ID checking. This is all a live stream. Oh,
You're a
great.
slur. We're live on stream. And of course, Mike decides to also post something on the Discord as well, too. Their own official Discord.
Oh yeah, no, I am fully convinced at this point. Bro really told him, hey, shut up. You're freaking ruining this.
What these jackasses forget is it takes 5 seconds to go into a Discord, hit the general tab, go to the search, type in the username of the account, and find out this guy yesterday at 9:46, zero regrets, good night, posting scummy images like this. Again, all this information is freely accessible and out there. And I'm sure if there were any authorities looking into this, these guys don't help them. Even if you delete this
And that's the thing, is that the authorities are not looking into any of this.
shit, it's still out there. And look, maybe
They're
this
not.
girl is 18, maybe she
They
is
don't know
not,
about
but the
this.
situation
What, just because a bunch of
being set
YouTubers
up,
talk
these
about it, you think
people
the police
were not.
cares
And
or
that's one
knows?
of the reasons why they ended up getting banned on Kick of all places. And I'm not going to sit here and congratulate Kick by saying, wow, you got rid of 2 scummy individuals. This is like the bare minimum that any organization basically
there
has to
are
do. And with
way
the amount
more.
of people that are like these two basically trying to rewrite history by saying
Is
that they-
Riot Lol still banned, or is he back? I'm gonna keep checking. I'm not gonna forget about this dude. He was literally selling underage nudes on his Discord to his audience. Lollyrot? I don't know who Lollyrot is. Riot Low sucks. Riot Low is disgusting. Riot Low sent me. What? Okay, Riot Low is still off. From the look of it.
Were set up, or that these women are coming after them. Absolute bullshit. These are two complete jackass idiots that decided to play way too close to the goddamn sun, made complete fools of themselves, and have basically gotten them
Florida's a two-party consent state. I'm pretty sure she didn't consent to the call. Yeah, but only she would be able to sue for that. That's not like illegal.
involved in a situation
That's
that
just
is
like a
very,
grounds
very
for a
highly
lawsuit.
illegal. Now, again, I'm not here to say that these girls were underage or not. Honestly, I think a law enforcement agency should check it. But to be fair with you, looking into
Right, or would the police actually get involved there? I feel like they wouldn't unless there was some kind of charge, or she made some kind of
the
report.
jokes that they've made, I'm not erring on giving these people any form of credibility or any form of leeway. These people are scumbags. And I feel for the large portion of community that watches them that aren't bots on streams, younger kids, younger individuals who probably look up to guys like this, I gotta ask you, why? What makes them so based? Getting near minor...
Nothing. They bought their views just like every other freaking big-time kick streamer. They bought their views, and then they just get a bunch of people that see that they're famous, and that's pretty much it. You get in, you get real comfortable, real snug, and that's
like
pretty much it. This is where you hang out
being
now.
10 years older than women like this and picking up on them in the scummiest fuckboy ways possible is just cringe. Every guy thinks this is cringe. The only guys
Well, every
that
middle
don't think this
schooler
is
and
cringe
elementary
are
school
these
kid thinks
guys
that
who try to
people who are able to
themselves as
pick
these,
up
like,
girls
weird,
are like
red pill, manly
super
dudes.
base
How is
chads,
this
you know?
even conservative or religious in any of these ways? Like, I know Zerka's like a kind of a religious grifter in a lot of ways. How is this okay in any capacity? But one comment that I pulled out, and I think I want to end on, that I think actually screams out a lot here to me, is this one, where this user says Zerka did nothing wrong except for sin, but he did not break any laws. He should be locked up for, no, she should be locked up for using a fake ID that is a felony. I think it's a felony for not using proper punctuation, but hey, we don't all get what we want.
I love how he's first of all he's trying to push the goalpost. He's trying to say no, he did nothing wrong. She did something illegal. No, because if she did something illegal, that means that she was 16 and he is doing something illegal.
The reality of it is yes, you did break a law by getting engaged with somebody that could potentially be a minor, right? If that is the case, you do need to serve some actual jail time.
Yeah.
Yes, if people have fake IDs or lie about their age, it's shitty, it's wrong, but you as an adult ultimately have the lion's share of that responsibility.
Yeah, I hate that this is like people keep talking about this as if it's not a full-grown freaking adult. You get me? It's a full-grown
And that's
freaking
just one
adult
of the
talking to a
things with this
teenager.
kind of platform. Like, Kick is so weird, where like you'll find some of the craziest shit, like drunk drivers, people straight up breaking the law, and in this situation, what we would have vilified on YouTube like 15 years, like 10 years ago, really, like 5 years ago at this point, is something so freely accessible, and it's something that's almost paraded by just a group of actual scumbags on the internet. I don't want to sound like I'm Mr. SJW here, but I'm not. Like, people should be calling this shitty behavior out.
Absolutely,
And honestly,
agreed.
you know, Kick did the right thing by banning these individuals, but honestly, that's just the bare minimum what any platform could expect to do. But hey, maybe these guys have like some magic pulled out of their hat. Maybe this is some content that they filmed out, and maybe it's some elaborate hoax, but honestly, given everything that I've seen, it's just disgusting. And it's something that needs to absolutely be called out. To be fair with you, making jokes throughout a video like this is difficult enough already because there's just a level of anger that brews up inside whenever I see shit like this happening. All right? And
Absolutely, I can
especially
agree to
more
that.
so
I can definitely
when
agree to
I
that.
see the youth, especially even youth related to me, hype these people up like they're based or cool. Somebody's got to talk about it, and it's not just me. Everyone's basically talked about it. I'm sure by now you'll probably have a critical video. You probably have plenty of other channels roasting these guys, as they should. And I think that's the best medicine against crap like this. Okay, it's the same thing with the Sneeko stuff. When just level-headed individuals come out and break down and rip apart these people's BS narratives and expose them for the idiots they are, more people eventually end up waking up. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar, and yeah, I'm out.
If absolutely nothing else, it just shows potential future criminals that it's not going to be quite so easy to get away with this stuff. You get me? If absolutely nothing else, it sort of makes them be afraid, you know? Not afraid necessarily, we're not freaking Batman or whatnot, but at the very least, it gives them that second thought, you know? It's something. It's something. You said this is the secret?
The world of streaming has been the hub of the internet's most degenerate.
Is this the same topic? This is the,
True.
I said there's some truth to all jokes, Mom.
He is funny in a manic sort of way, but it becomes concerning with how many instances there are of him like this.
My dream is to bang.
Is this on the same situation? I guess so. Yeah, it's the same situation, so we already saw that. We already know what's going on.
Your old friend says. To show just how willingly incompetent these guys are, the same girl showed up to a different streamer's party and she was immediately kicked out.
I'm 19, as I told you 22.
What year were you born in?
2004.
Literally like, yep, nah, I'm not. Because you're lying about your age.
But I'm not lying. I told everyone here the same age. Everyone here believes me but you. Like, what's your problem?
You can't say your
Like, do
birthday.
you have a fucking problem? I've said it.
Yes, I have a problem. Because you're lying. What's your age?
But I'm not
okay,
lying.
so what? So what?
Like, what proof do you have?
So
that I'm
what year
lying?
did you graduate?
You don't have my social. I crossed out.
Hey, bro, like, this is the thing, though, right? Like, hey, hey, you got your ID? No, get out. Done.
As I said 5
So
times.
you didn't graduate. You have no ID.
My brother.
Yeah.
No, like,
Hell no.
Bo,
What are the
Mike, I
freaking
grew up
odds,
with
huh?
Meg. I'm looking out for you.
What a surprise.
He was born in 2007. Check the IDs.
Mike
He
posted,
said,
"This is
nah, bro, get the frick out of here. You are absolutely a pet. Like, 110% he's looking for a 16-year-olds. I don't need any more than that.
me kicking the girls out. Secret recording.
I didn't even know.
I thought I wouldn't have.
Swear on the Bible and God.
On the
Everything
You're the
on
same
my
with the
mother.
Muda shows, yeah.
Swear on your mother,
On my
your
mother,
dad, your whole
on my
family,
dad,
your
on my
whole.
whole family.
Look at me. Your whole family dies if you don't say, if you lie. You're above 18.
What is this, middle school, elementary school? You gotta swear, otherwise the bad things will happen to you because magic. Pinky
I'm
promise.
18, I'm
What is this, a pinky? This is literally a pinky
to
promise,
God.
bro.
Swear to God.
Wow,
I
this is
swear.
real detective work. She wanted fame so
I swear to God, I'm also atheist, but you know, I still swear to him. Like, freaking, like, what are you doing? Like, what?
bad that she wanted to take us down for it. They are both snakes. Nasty and evil woman. Told you we were innocent, you stupid f***s. Attaching a new ID we've never seen before with an entirely new birthday of August 11th, 2005. But she is 18 there, so legally they might be in the clear. However, now you got her dad posting, what the hell, she's only 16. After fans started to reach out to him, people have found a Facebook post from 2 years ago saying it's her 14th birthday. People started posting the girls' high school lacrosse stats showing that they're still seniors in high school. Look, I don't know which of this information is true. I don't think anyone's getting
I would believe the public available information from the school. I'll be completely honest.
prosecuted either way. The problem is they clearly didn't.
Yeah, the call incriminated them even further. That's like nothing. That's like nothing. If anything, it shows that you didn't do the due diligence whatsoever.
Care if she was under 18. Not until the chat started making it a big deal. I have sympathy for people who are catfished by a lying minor, but not in this situation. They're trying to find an excuse.
Yeah, you're literally going out of your way to try to force them to lie to you. You're trying to get them to say 18.
Good. I didn't even know they made those. Even who gives
You're not getting catfish, bro. You're looking for them 16-year-olds.
It just seems to me they're literally trying to use the fake ID as like a way to do it, whatever, and to justify it as like a shield to like get a free pass.
The accountability lands
Yeah,
on
that doesn't
them, not
shield
these
you from
random
anything.
women they meet. Kick did the right thing in banning them because, as Mike says, always double down.
Always double down, you monkey knuckle dragging monkey words.
What did you call everybody? Monkeys? How dare you? Oh, wait, I am a monkey. All right, never mind. Continue. We're good.
Find us, Vitali.
I am actually a monkey.
Let's take off your pants. I'm gonna you right now.
Yo, somebody call Vitali. Tell Vitali to get on this. Forget the police. They're never gonna do anything about this. Somebody get Vitaly.
On kick is weird. Natalie Reynolds is driving around in a van pretending to be one, where she'd prank people by taking kids into a van and giving them candy.
What else? Here you go. Oh, just ignore him.
Nah, son. That's grounds for calling the
Zerka
police.
and Mike seem to actually be predators, and Vitaly is hiring actors to stage catching them. But that is for another time. So subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, no, that's freaking wild. Hey, these dudes are absolutely like pedo. Like,
world
there's
of streaming has
there's
been-
no real defending that. These guys are freaking weird. They're weirdos. Is Riot Low anywhere? I wonder what happened. Whatever happened to Riot Low? He did. According to Reddit, he might potentially still be active on Twitter. This is technically kick drama, but since it has spread over to YouTube, we will allow it. Thank you, mods. What happened? I pray that Riot Low never comes back and it's an elaborate troll, but knowing the kick crowd, it's likely him. Hold on now. I'm gonna check this NFT and see what's going on. It's NFT text. It's NFT text. It's fine. Well, you saw that? I think they did more work than freaking... You saw it asked me if I was 18? That's more work than Zerka did, huh? Crazy. Now he's trying to pretend like none of it was real. Why is that always the next big step? After you've been caught and it's all and you've been exposed, you're like, it was all fake. It was all real. I made it all up. It was a bug. Yeah, no. It was all fake. If this is actually you, Omar, please go F yourself. Even if the girls were 18, not all of them were, and you know that. What you've done is still very illegal, and everyone in that Discord server deserves prison time. Can't wait to hear about your arrest. He still hasn't been arrested. He's never going to be. Because these kinds of situations don't have any kind of legal grounds to stand on. Because it's just a bunch of people kicking him off the internet. The actual law, the authorities probably either have never been informed to begin with, never even knew about this dude. Let's be completely honest. They can't stop because there's no repercussions. What? They get kicked off the internet? People get mad at them? Oh, people are mad at me on Twitter. My life is ruined. And then they what? Go back to living a normal life like every other person? You get me? Like, it's nothing bad ever happens to them. And it never will. Unless there's, like, people actively incriminating them or actively arresting them alongside the police force, like Vitaly is doing right now. Working along with YouTubers to protect minors from these predators. Pretending to be minors, that's the only time they're actually going to get any arrests done. Otherwise, it seems like it's just a lost cause. It sucks. It really does. It really does. But until they actually start cracking down on them, like the law in a physical form, in the IRL life, and not just some internet beefs, internet drama, like it's not really gonna do anything, is it? The best we can hope for as YouTubers, as a YouTube community, is to like point this all out so that other people will not fall victim to people like Riot Low, like Zerka, like Heel Mike, like, you know what I mean? Hopefully a bunch of young do-gooders don't fall to their influence or don't get just don't fall for it, basically. It sucks. It really sucks. But like Mutahar was saying as well, some people actually think that's based, and it's freaking worrying. Thank you so much, Primates, for watching this all the way to the end. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell for a rainbow explosion that will go ahead and notify you every single time we go live or put out new content. Thank you so much, goodbye, and thanks for swinging by.